Hello everyone, Supersonic Blue here, and welcome to another GTA Online Casino update here on the channel. So today what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you the best ways to earn money in the casino update within the casino. So there's 5 games that you can play. You can play free card poker, blackjack, you can play roulette, you can do the horse betting on the inside track, and you can got slot machines. Now the two probably worst ways of earning money is roulette and the slot machines. Roulette is just extremely time consuming. Yeah, you can pick red or black and that's how you're going to win things, which is fair enough, but the slot machines, unless you're going to get 3 of something, it says a match rate of 98.7% there, which is nonsense, but basically you'll win something if you get like 1 star, 2 stars or 3 stars right at the top there, and then 3 of everything else. I usually find that there is a 50% chance of winning on that one, rather than, and it's not really the big one, it's always usually the like 1 star or 2 star or 1 knife, 2 knife, or 1 bottle, 2 bottle, whatever. But what we're going to do is we're going to do the Ostrich. We've got a minute to go, so I'm going to show you how you can make the most out of this. This is like the best way of doing it. So we're going to go place a bet, and you want to go to the single events called you can control the odds. Now we've got 2 3-to-1s here. I'm going to back out. Just back out so I can get better odds. I'm going to go back and place a bet. God, I got 2 4-to-1s. Okay, back out again. You kind of... Okay, that's better. So in this case, I'm going to go for evens. And I'm going to go for the max. And I'm going to explain to you why. I believe you can do 10,000 as a max. Right. Place bet. Okay, so you want to be going for things with the shorter swords, which are either evens or in this case 3-to-1. And basically how it works, the evens is a 1-to-1 odd, and more often than not the evens or the second like lowest odds will come in. Now in this case, number 1 has come in, who I bet on. I won 20,000 chips, right? So the reason why you bet on it, so like I said, this is 1-to-1, 4-to-1, whatever. So the reason why you put a bet on the evens 1-to-1, so you'll notice all the right numbers all have 1s. That is okay. Everyone's left in my session. That's actually good for me. So basically, the 1s represent your bet. So if you put a 10,000 bet on, that the 1 represents the 10,000 bet. The number next to it, so like this is a 4. That's how much you. That's like that's an effectively a multiplier. So if that horse comes in to win 4-to-1, it'll be like, and you've bet 10,000 on this side. That gets multiplied by 4, so you'll win 40,000 on that side, and then you'll get your 10,000 bet back, so you'll win 50,000. So in this case, if you get 1, it'd be 1-to-1. You'll bet your 10,000. If you win, you'll get your 10,000 on this side and your 10,000 bet on this side. It's a rarity that these ones come in place, like 25-to-1. It'd be good if they do, because if you do put a 10,000 bet on this side and it comes in, it'll be 10,000 times 25. So you'll get 250,000 back, plus your 10,000 bet back, so 260,000. So that's how the odds work. So you want to be either going for like this horse or this horse. The top 2. Always go for the one with the lowest amount, because that is the most likely. You have about an 80% chance of winning, with this winning maybe the other 20% of the time, and then one of these might come in on a very, very rare note every now and again. So that's basically how the horse events work. If you do the main event, you don't have control over the odds. So you want to go in a single event where you will have control over the odds. The next thing I'm going to show you is probably the next best thing to have a chance at winning that, and that is Blackjack. So if we come out of here, you'll need to get out my way, son. Okay. So I would ignore slot machines and I would ignore roulette. So the next one you want to go to. Now, if you want to go high limit, that's in there. No, that's a lounge area. There is a high limit area somewhere. I can't remember where that is. Oh wait, yeah, that's it. So these are like your standard like limit games, and this is in there is your high limit games. I would only go high limit games maybe if you have a fair amount of money. At the moment I don't, so I'm going for the low amount. So you got your 3-card poker there. You've got your roulette, which I would avoid, and then you've got blackjack. So blackjack, the aim of the game is to get 21. So I'm gonna play. So there we go, 21. Beat the dealer's hand without going over 21.
Come on in, the water's fine.
Right, so what is the max I can bet here? Probably about 1,000, I reckon. 5,000 is the max I can bet. We'll bet 2.5. And essentially, you're just trying to beat the dealer's hand. Well, I got 21 there, so I got it straight away. So I think if you get 21 straight off, you get 3-2 blackjack. So I think that's your hand back plus another half. I think that's how it works. But obviously, if you beat the dealer, I'll hit. If you beat the dealer, you obviously you win double what you bet. If you hit 21, it's like 2.5 times your bet. If you get the exact same amount as the dealer, go on, give me a 10. 21. If you get the same amount as your dealer, then you get your hand back, and then there's another thing called double down, so hopefully in a second I'll be able to show you that off. So if you get a low enough amount, now I wouldn't normally double down on this, but I will. So basically a double down is you put twice the amount you've put down, but you only get one card, should I say. So now I've only got 14 to play, and I've lost. So that's double down. I'll try and see if I can. We'll do a couple more hands to show you if I can show you double down. That won't be a good one to double down on. So he's got 5. He could have a 10 on this 15, so he could beat me here. Still will hit anyway. What have you got to lose? We'll stand on 17. So the dealer must stand on 17, it says there. So he's bust himself out there. So the dealer must stand. He can't go on. Oh, if he lands on 17, he has to stay on 17. So we'll do it one more time. So we got 16 there. So he could have 15 there, or he could have an ace and have 16. So I'm going to stand, keep it safe. Right. Okay, so that was unfortunate. I will do one more hand and then we'll go over to 3-card poker. So I've won a couple of hands. Not been too bad. Right. This is a good potential to double down here. Okay, if you get an ace, you'll either get 22 or 12, but we want to get a 10 here. 10, jack, queen, or king, and we'll get 21. So we'll go double down, double my bet down.
And 16 here.
Okay, I got 16.
Ooh, lucky 13. That's 19.
Okay, we've lost
Look
again.
at that.
But
Dealer wins.
it doesn't matter.
Hey, you win some, you lose some.
We'll come back to that. But we won a few hands. Now what we'll do is we'll come over to free card poker. So basically, you only get 3 hands. You only get 3 cards. And you've got to make the best possible outcome with the 3 cards. As it says there. And it's your 3 cards versus the dealer's 3 cards. So it tells you here what you can get. So if you get a pair, it plays 1-to-1 on whatever your bet is. So if you pay £2.5 grand as a bet, you get £2.5 grand back, so you'll win £5 grand. If it's a flush, you'll win 4-to-1. So if you bet £2.5 grand, you'll win 10 grand plus your 2.5, so you'll win 12.5 grand. If you get a straight, you get 6-to-1 as it says there. So if you put £2.5 grand there, you'll get 15 grand. You win 50 grand plus your 2.5 grand bet. 3 of a kind, so that's so it could be like 3 jacks, 3 kings, it could be 3 threes, it could be 3 fours, whatever, something like that. You get you say 2.5 grand. You'll get it's 30-to-1, so you'll get 30 of that back, so you'll win 75 grand plus your 2.5 grand back bet, and then a straight flush, so that it could be like 2, 3, 4. All of the same, so you say diamonds or like, I don't know, clubs or spades or hearts. It could be like that, or it could be like king. It could be jack, queen, king, or something like that. Basically, as long as the cards follow suit and they follow like a track along as a number, that's what a straight flush is, and that pays 40-to-1. So basically, if you put a 2.5 grand bet down, you will win 100 grand plus your 2.5 grand bet back, and then it's the anti-bonus plays. So that's if you increase your bet, you get the additional bonus on top. So we'll play a couple of rounds of this. I'm not gonna lie, I've not played this yet. So
Now, time for your bets.
we're gonna do 2.5 grand like we've done before. Okay. So place that bet, and we'll see what 3 cards I get.
Bets are closed now. Let's start, shall we?
Okay. So what 3 cards am I getting?
I'll need
Pick
your
up
bets now,
cards.
please.
Right, so that I haven't really got anything. So hand rankings. I've got a high card.
What's it to be?
And that is it. That's all I've got. Back. I'll fold those. So they had a
Dealer
hard.
wins.
Yeah. She had a hard pair of what? Pair of jacks. Oh yeah, pair of jacks. So
Go again.
they would have played 1-to-1. So we'll play again.
See those bets now.
I think this is probably the worst of the 3 to
Great.
go for.
Bets are now closed. Let's begin.
But horse racing is going to be the one you want to go for. Then blackjack, and then probably this. So I'm going to look at the cards.
Good. Now, time for your bets.
Now I either have got a flush, straight, should I say? So because it's jack, queen, king. So I've got a straight there. So I'll play those cards.
So, what's your play?
There we go. So I've got a straight and I won 10,000 chips because it paid 4-to-1.
How about another?
Oh, so if you don't get your bet back, I do apologise. It's your bet multiplied by that figure on the left.
Bets are closed now. Let's start, shall we?
Okay, so disregard what I said before, but it's the figure on the right. Whatever you bet on, that gets multiplied, and that's your win.
Let's see those bets now.
So on this case, I've got a high card, and that's it. I don't want to play because I don't want to bet anymore, so that's just how it goes. I'm gonna be honest with you.
House wins.
So I could have won that because with the jack high, they had a 9 high.
Another go there?
So I'm not gonna lie, I've not played this form of poker before. This is like my first ever time playing it.
Good.
So
Now time for your bets.
you know, it's with things. So we'll make this our last hand. Oh,
Great. Bets are now closed. Let's begin.
but you know, it's not too bad. And how they play.
I'll need your bets now, please.
Oh, well, we got 2 high cards. You know what? We'll play with it because we got a high card.
Dealer wins.
3 of a kind. My goodness. Okay. Right. So
Break is all.
that's 3 card poker. So basically, that is how you play the casino games. Albeit poorly. I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't brilliant from me. But yeah, that's how you play them. So and that's the best ways of what to do. So that is where we're gonna leave for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, please like, subscribe to my channel. Also hit that bell icon for future video updates like this. And I'll see you all later. Bye bye.